I like it when I have 2 ISSA certifications to look at. Let's see if these 2 people both passed the certification for the International Scissor Sharpeners Association. And we'll kind of compare what they look like. And they are both from USA. One's from Georgia. I'm pulling for Georgia, but let's see. I'm not going to reveal to the end which one's Georgia. So this is number 39224. These don't have a tag on them, but we'll know what they are because the ones with the tag. Single ply toilet tissue. Good cut. Good cut. Ooh, not good. Good cut. Pushing here at the tip, not super bad. Could do better. Well, this one's definitely pushing. Yeah, look at it. You see how the hair is just running along the edge. So, yeah, it's definitely pushing. Let's see how the convex edge is working. Once again, it's pushing. Let's see how his convex edge is pushing. Slight push, but I'm going to say that one's good. So let's take a look at it. I'm going to look at these first because this cut wet, but it pushed hair really bad. Let's see what's going on. These don't feel very sharp. When I put my finger on them, they're just not catching my finger. I'm guessing he rounded over the edge in trying to polish. All the nicks are gone. Rod line doesn't look bad. I think the biggest problem is he's just over polished it and it's just not a sharp edge. I can put a lot more pressure and it's just not cutting into my finger. If you were to take a piece of plastic, it catches a little bit, but this one, you can definitely feel the difference. And sometimes that's a good way to feel the sharpness is if you can hit it against some plastic and see how it catches. But these both, they've done a good job of convexing them, shaping them. Ride line actually looks a little better on this one. The ride line looks a little scratched up on number 224, 39224, than on the 39167. The key is this one cuts better, it doesn't push hair, and it's actually a little better shine. This one passed, this one didn't. And same thing with this one passed. So the 39224, I'm going to say passes. Let me take a closer look at his bevel edge shear. Had a little teeny nick he left behind, but they cut good, and even the tip feels rounded off. So those look good. All right, okay. This is one of those things, and I'm glad I've got these to compare, where less is more. So I'm going to put these up there for you to look at the two together. This is the one that passed. Now, do you see how you can see the grind marks in there? This is the one of the beveled edge that didn't pass. And you see how polished that looks in there, more so than the other one? It really needs a little teeth. And then the other thing, he worked the ride line in here, which, you see that on the inside? This was definitely a problem when less is more. He did a lot more work on these shears, and he should have just used something rough, created a burr, and cut it off. So if he's going to redo these, same thing, I think he over polished. He did too much polishing. If he if he does these again, which I think he should, because it's not a whole lot of skills that's missing here. It's just kind of overdid it. Just going to pull up the burr on this one, leave it a little rough, cut the burr off, and it should be good to go. Looks like he's got some weird things going on here at the tip too. Did he shorten them? Did he mess it up and have to shorten them a little bit? No, not really, but you can see how much more metal. See how this one's a lot skinnier? Took a lot more metal off of here. So the bottom line, and I told you I wasn't going to reveal to you till the end, but Georgia did not pass. But this one that came from the other side of the country in the USA did pass. So we have one passing, one didn't pass, and we'll send these back. So I'll be sending this video along for them to watch. And if you're wanting to do the ISSA certification, just remember, sometimes less is more. It's when you try to overdo it, I find that people have the hardest time passing. It's not anything tricky to it. It's not anything that you need super special skills to do. Just watch my other ISSA videos, see what I'm looking for, test it with some wet tissue, with some hair, and good luck.